Well, there's a long-standing wine vineyard in Bradenton where you can pick and stomp your own grapes.
You know where this is headed, right? Straight to Fiorelli's Winery and Vineyard on my latest Gossip and Go. No, I didn't splurge to Napa Valley on this Gossip and Go. It's exactly what it looks like. I am stomping grapes in a vineyard in Manatee County. And guess what? This isn't a special TV setup just for me. They actually host this open pick and stomp opportunity once a year. This is Fiorelli's Winery and Vineyard, tucked on the countryside of Bradenton since 1998. Looking around, you might start to question your internal compass. Surely this quaint yet lush vineyard can't be in our own backyard, can it?
We have 10 acres of property here. We grow 6 different types of muscadine grapes.
Hokanson says it's the only grape they can successfully grow. Their process is a little different than traditional vineyard.
We actually pick and harvest our grapes in the middle of summer. Muscadines produce really fast due to our hot, humid climate and because of all of the rain that we get.
Of the 6 varietals grown on property, Fiorelli's is able to make quite a bit of wine.
We're making red wine and we're making white wine.
Just check out their flight of custom wines. If you've never tried a refreshing wine sorbet, this is definitely the spot to do so.
I think on a hot day it's perfect. It's nice and sweet, but there's a little bit extra in there and it's perfect.
Hokanson has transformed Fiorelli's into the family-friendly oasis you see now.
It really tastes like a Florida, a Florida wine, if you will. But for somebody who really loves wine tasting, has a palate for certain kind of wines, I really, truly enjoy it.
For Hokanson and her husband, keeping the legacy of Fiorelli's alive in our community was key to breaking down the misconceptions of Florida-grown wine.
It's very different. It's not California wine. It's not New York or Pennsylvania wine. It's Florida wine. Guys, it is so beautiful and tranquil out here. You're really in for a unique Florida vineyard experience, and these plump, juicy grapes are just an added benefit. Reporting in Bradenton, Jenna Brew, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
You heard that crunch, right?
Yes.
And you can visit our website for links to Fiorelli's for tickets to their exclusive grape picking and stomping experience, which is actually happening next Saturday, August 17th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The tickets go fast. It's a very popular event. Yeah, you do get to stomp the grapes. So if you've never done that and you're interested, it's definitely a full sensory overload experience. It feels like little Orbeez popping underneath your feet.
But what happens? What happens? Do you take that with you? What happens? Do you drink it? I mean, what happens?
I'm fairly certain at that specific event, you're bottling what you stomp. I did not bottle what I stomped, but I did go home with a bottle of wine because I was leaning towards the blueberry mix. It was really, really delicious.
Sounds great.
But no, I did not bring that one home with me.
That's just grape juice, basically.
Yes, really cool grape juice. But and you asked how the sanitation process goes.
Yes.
So if you were paying attention, there's a white bucket next to that I stepped out of and into the bucket of grapes, and there's like a soap sanitation solution in there. So it's clean, y'all. It's clean. It's just a really cool place to go.
It looks like it's a great thing.
And it's been there for such a long time, and the new owners have really done a fantastic job of cementing its legacy in our community.
It looks fantastic.
All right.